Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to play franchise, but we are going to play in a different way. I'm going to be a player there, and I'm not going to do the career mode on Madden NFL 20. I just really want to be feel like a regular football player, like Carson. You know what I mean, Carson Wentz. As you may guess, we are playing as the Eagles. But I'm going to be my own player. Here's some information about him. His name is Moses Walker. He was in Florida State, and he was a first round pick for the Eagles. The Eagles were pick 5, and they got him, and yeah, let's get into it. Before I do it, I did the preseason already yesterday night because I really didn't have anything else to do. So here you go. Oh, your boy Moses Walker up there. I see you. Here's my player. Your boy got more overall. Alright, I can't talk on there because some music cover me up. Your boy got more overall than Carson Wentz. Let's go. Bam! Look at my savings. I got 1 million, and the Son Jackson had 500K. That's sad, but I'm not mad at it. But this music is pretty good. Alright. Alright, I'll send it back to the music. Don't worry, I won't care about the copyright.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made them put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number one seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off at this, hope you ready, get it up. Be booted up, popping out a sprinter over.
This is some good music.
Chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Hey boys, coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay? Come on, set! AP Gator! Get it! Break! Let go! Ready, ready! 15 line. 15 line. Hit it! Ready up! Ready, ready! Let's go now! Stick the oar! 5!
Man, that was pretty darn good. And you know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better. You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice, let's improve.
The sad thing is, the sad thing about this is that while I am making my mark and I am doing the best, it makes the Eagles defense look like trash. But we have Cox, so we better. Not to mention, your boy is on the lineup thing. Is it like top 3 on the best team? I don't know. But I'm sad that Cox isn't on it, but hey, it is what it is. They look like the Steels on this one. And on here, they look like the 49ers. Alright, that's all I have. I like this one. Get
fall back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm living.
Ooh, I'm an X Factor. Look at that. Your boy is an X Factor. Let's go.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Washington Redskins. So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
Here's Walker on first down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Let's go, D.
Now Walker, off play action. This one complete to Smallwood. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Back to throw. Walker, and that is incomplete.
Go! 8 read.
You're not ready. You're not
Snap.
On the delay, it's Howard. Powers through a big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Eagles have taken the early lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Go. 60 Pittsburgh.
54 miles. All day, baby. All day. All day.
Walker throwing on first down. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Walker, operating from the gun. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right?
No.
Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does...
Down. 10 logo.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Looking to throw. Walker. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. That's Durant.
Ready, break.
Check, Mike 54. Mike 54.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Howard. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready. 18 Gators.
Back to throw. Walker. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Walker. From the gun, he'll throw. Got him in. Open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz there to make the grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1?
Go now. 15 line. 15 line. 54.
I'm here.
And an alley to run. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. Walker. A final shot before break. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We begin up in Charlotte, where the defending NFC champs pay a visit to Carolina. And that game tied at 7 in the second quarter. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Jamison Crowder, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And at this point, they trail the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan has a touchdown pass. In the game you're watching, it's been the veteran Alex Smith with a strong first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Check 53 is mine. I can't believe that.
Walker off the play fake. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now this matchup, an important one for Week 1, an NFC East bout right off the bat. These two teams have met twice a year since 1936, 168 meetings overall, and the Redskins lead the series, but the Eagles, they have won 4 straight against these Washington Redskins. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's going to let this go deep for... It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
On first down, they run with Howard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Something to watch here in Week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Down. 50, plant. Hey. 5.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Well, he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do is, you know.
Come on, set. 30 base.
To throw is Walker. Off play action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Ready, set.
54. Mike 54.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Walker. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. This is caught by Jackson. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit.
Let's go now. 18 gator.
54 miles. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
Shit.
Walker now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Walker. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Walker. There's the first NFL catch for J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. That one good for 24 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Let's go. Let's go.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. first down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. On the handoff, this is Howard. He will push his way down to about the 14. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field... Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Washington, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.
We would have won that game if they had given me the choice to play on 3rd and goal. So it's their fault. But you know what? I'm gonna do another episode. You just watch. 3, 2, 1.